After she changed her diaper, she took both Bailey and Molly home for their naps, which lasted until Molly's mother got back home. At home, Molly was put into Pampers Baby Dry, as Jane wasn't planning another poopy diaper. However, halfway through her nap, Molly began to feel the need to poo. Obviously, the effects of the milk of magnesia hadn't worn off yet. She tried to hold it in but completely lost it after about 5 minutes, and she felt her bum being squished with poo and the warmth it gave her. She sat there and glanced at the clock, seeing that she still had half an hour until her mommy got home. She would just pretend to be sleeping and hope Jane would notice the smell. As time went on, Jane walked past her room and smelt a horrible odor which she thought was Bailey. She picked up Bailey and said, "Did baby do a little poopy for mommy?" She then did the finger check only to see that her baby was nice and powdered in a dry diaper. It was Molly, not again, she thought. Jane came into the room and picked up Molly and really smelt the poo coming from the diaper. She picked Molly up and took her to the changing table, where she took off her skirt, noting that she should wear an onesie to make diaper changing so much easier. She slid off her skirt and looked at the diaper, which looked so cute on Molly. She undid the tapes while Molly had her legs wide open to reveal the poopy mess. "Wow, baby did a real smelly poopy this time, didn't she?" asked Jane, knowing the answer already. "Yes, mommy, it's the milk, mommy. I know it is, honey, that's what makes it magic milk." She undid the green tapes and began to clean up her mess. As she was just wiping her bottom, Melissa arrived home, looking straight across the halls to the poopy diaper change. Jane was standing over the changing table smiling down at Molly when Melissa came in. Jane said, "Hi Melissa, how was work?" "Oh, it's always a bore, must take a few days off this week." "Oh, sure thing, Melissa. Look, Molly is just getting her third poopy diaper changed for the day. Let me finish the change, one should never get a baby unattended." Melissa sighed as she walked into the kitchen and poured herself a glass of orange juice as she settled down to the evening. She could hear Jane in the other room saying, "Molly, can you say ducky for me? Quack quack." She laughed as she spoke. She began to go through the ABCs saying A, B, and C. "Well, you're a smart baby." She took the baby powder bottle and scattered it all over her diaper area and applied some diaper lotion to make sure her skin wasn't irritated by the dirty diapers that day. She pulled up the tapes on the Pampers Baby Dry diaper and patted Molly on the bottom, saying, "Jump down, kiddo." Jane walked with Molly into the kitchen to where Melissa was sitting. Melissa started by hugging Molly and saying, "I've heard you've been a very poopy little girl today, is that true?" "Yes, mommy," replied Molly. The two women spoke about the day and Molly sat on the couch. Jane soon said bye to the both of them and loaded her changing table into the trunk of her SUV and woke Bailey as she strapped her into the back seat.